Hi, I'm Nikki and welcome to 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗪. I get asked all the time, is it okay if I use a rebounder that's a different brand from yours? Or is it okay to use a spring rebounder? Or what's the difference between a mini trampoline and a rebounder? Mini trampoline and rebounder are really interchangeable terms, and they can come with springs or bungees. You can participate in 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗪 workouts no matter what kind of rebounder you own. So today, I'm going to be jumping on the BCAN 40-inch bungee rebounder. If you go to the playlist Rebounder Reviews, you'll see several videos that compare and stack this one against other brands. The best rebounder for you is the one you'll use consistently. So today, we're going to do a 10-minute step workout. One quick thing to keep in mind is that all rebounders are going to have a slightly different feel and tension. So it's just helpful to know and understand that the rebounder used can have an impact on your experience. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button or consider joining my channel if you want to unlock more ad-free members-only content. All right, enough talk, let's get to the workout. All right, we've got a basic 10-minute step workout today on the BCAN rebounder. Give me a health bounce, push down, knees slightly bent, equal weight distribution in your feet, core engaged. I like to move to the beat of the music, but it's not required. Now, if any of the moves today feel confusing, you're struggling with coordination, with rhythm, you can always come back to this. Next move coming up, we've got nice and wide feet. We're doing an alternate tap to the side with a cross-body swing. 8 more counts right here. Alternate taps in 4. Here we go. Tap. You can see I'm swinging my alternate or opposite arm, cross-body, and in my feet, lifting my heels, pointing my toes. You could always take the arms out, get the foot pattern down, add the arms when you're ready. All right, 8 more. We're gonna keep our feet wide, go for a little jog in 4. Here we go. Pushing the heels down into the rebounder. Now, in my intro, I talked a little bit about tension. I mentioned that this rebounder is pretty firm compared to what I usually use, and the firmness can have an impact on how intense the workout feels. It can be challenging to keep tempo on a soft, deep bounce. All right, we've got a song change here. We're going to move on to our next move. Tap to the front in 4. Tap front right here, tap. We're going to start with the legs, get that pattern down, add our arms in a moment. Find the beat. All right, arms are going to come up. You could even touch the back of your head here. Start to intentionally draw your elbows towards the 12 o'clock position on your rebounder. Again, we're at opposites. As your right foot taps, your left elbow draws forward. really use those abdominal muscles. We are twisting. Eight more. Next move, high march. In 4. High march. Okay, this is the 5th move. You've seen them all now. We're gonna go back through them one more time. The magic is in the repetition. You get better each time you practice. You gain more control over your body, your movements, your stamina and endurance increase, your balance gets better. Now, as I lift my knee, I am pushing down with that standing leg. Push, push. 8 more, push. Back to our down bounce, 4, 3, 2. All right, you've seen the routine. In each move, think about your form, think about your posture, think about your core engagement, and think about pushing down. So much to think about. That's why this is a moving meditation. You can't worry about the grocery list or what you gotta do later. All right, 8 more. We're going back to those wide taps with the cross-body swing. In 4. Here we go. Tap and swing. This one feels dancey to me. Add a little snap. That's one of the great things about rebounding. Kind of feels like dancing. There's so many studies on dance and its overall positive impact on our health. We've got the wide jog coming up in 8, 7, 6. Wide jog right here. It's a jog, but also kind of feels like a rock, back and forth. Heels picking up, pushing down. We're down to 2.5 minutes. The workout's flying by. 2 moves to go. We have the front tap with the twist, elbow pointing to that 12 o'clock position. Let's go 8 more right here. Opposites. In 4. Arms up, tap, and twist. Again, I'm a broken record, but I want you to think of all of this action, all of this movement as originating from your core. You are contracting your abdominal muscles, using them. Final move, we've got the high march. Eight more. 4, 3, 2, high march. Now we're in our final minute. If you're feeling good, you want to push yourself a little bit to the end. You could make it a jog. You can keep toes connected here. You don't have to lift the feet. In fact, if you have knee problems, I love the tiptoe jog right here. Or high march. Any of these variations. Almost there. And we're done. Whoo, little step tap from side to side. Great job, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me for this 10-minute step workout on the BCAN Rebounder. For a cool down, you can go back to my channel, find the playlist tab, go down to warm-ups and cool downs. Lots of videos to choose from. See you next time.